I'm going on Omegle in 2 days from this video, so we're gonna have another week of Omegle. Will you ever lose your natty card? What is a common mistake you see a lot in the fitness scene that can be very damaging? Alrighty, what is going on, guys and girls? It is Preston here today. Hope you're having a fantastic one. It is Q&A time. It has been so long. We are back, guys, okay? So I have all the questions right here on my phone. We're gonna be going over these questions, giving you guys information on me and how I feel about things, and overall just letting you guys kick back, relax, and listen to my pretty voice. If y'all are new here, be sure to go down below and comment #fullwatch if you guys watch the full video. Like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. Before we get started, we're gonna go ahead and go over the week 3 physique update for you guys. Absolutely insane results this week. I'm gonna play some music, show you guys that footage, and we'll be on to the Q&A in like 15-30 seconds, all right? I'll see y'all soon.
As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town, I can finally see you now. I see the fear inside your eyes, I see the pain in your smile. I can finally see you now. Oh, we're radiate all over the world. We used to radiate, but now we're drowning.
Alrighty, so first question coming in, and of course, it's your man, Mikey Mike, been a supporter for the last 3-4 years. Absolutely love you, man. Thank you so much for checking in again. His question is, who is your favorite athlete, bodybuilding and or other sports, and why? Hands down, Arnold. He's just a legend. He not only succeeded in his sport, but then he went into another dimension of life through acting and then into politics. Like, the dude lived 3 lifetimes, right? And he's still alive and kicking and doing more. So yeah, Arnold definitely takes the top for that. Next one comes from Eminence Through Tenacity, and he asks, will you ever lose your natty card, and do you plan on getting married? Not right now, for sure. I mean, I've always had the same answer for this, is that like if down the road, right, I'm older and I get my hormones read and my testosterone's not where I want it to be, then I'll think about it, right? But it is supposed to go down naturally with age. So unless it's affecting me negatively, right? Why would I want to mess up that natural process? Like, we're supposed to calm down and kind of, you know, like gear down and not be so, you know, all throughout our life. So I'll just see where I'm at, right? But as of right now, 0 plans to lose the natty card. To answer the one on, do you plan on getting married? Not right now. No, I don't plan on it. So will it happen? I don't know. Maybe, yes, no. Do I plan on it? Absolutely not. All right, this next one comes from Dallas214. He said, Greek God. And then also, why are there large gaps in your vlogs sometimes, months at a time? I've had a lot going on, like leaving my job at Crunch and you know, working on a very big project right now, trying to get things rolling with that. I moved back in with my family and had to get out of that apartment and get out of that lease. So it was a lot, like there was a lot going on. So a lot of things were happening. And you know, when I made my Omegle comeback last year in August, I thought I was gonna be able to be consistent, but I was still at my old job, right? It's only been like not even 2 months since I've been out of my old job, guys. So a lot has happened since then, and my mindset has come back to the way it used to be prior to that job, because that job completely shaped who I was, changed who I was. I mean, shit, I was, you know, out in a freaking concrete cage, basically living on my own, and you know, I could barely even keep the apartment clean. Like, I was just so maxed out all the time. So that is why there's been big gaps, obviously, in the past. But currently, we're posting like twice a week. So we're gonna keep it going, okay? And weekly Omegle uploads are gonna become a thing. Next one is DTB. Who do you think should have won the Classic Olympia? The guy who won it is who I think should have won it. Chris Bumstead deserved that. He deserves the next year and the next year after that. I mean, no one's gonna beat him until they get that muscle maturity that he has. All right, next one's coming from Prod period Skull Crusher. Favorite food. So my favorite food kind of changes depending on my cravings. And as of right now, with, you know, cutting and all that, as you guys saw, we're down, 6-7 pounds from the beginning. So I've definitely starting to feel some of those cravings come in. But I think my favorite food, probably sushi, 100%. Like, I just love sushi so much. And UPAC period S2031, do aesthetics on Omegle. Well, you're in luck because I just posted one and I'm going on Omegle in 2 days from this video. So we're gonna have another week of Omegle. Evidence Through Tenacity again asked, what's your bench press, squat, and deadlift best lifts? Good question. I think my squat was like 455. That's when I was weighing 195. And then all this is all when I'm weighing 195. My incline was 315 on the incline bench press at 193 actually. So I don't know what that would be on the flat. And my deadlift was 600 pounds. Obviously that was like 2 or 3 years ago and I was a lot lighter. Right now I'm looking like this and we're weighing in at 221. So we could definitely increase those numbers, I think. BV1646. Just want to tell you that I believe in you and what you do. As long as you keep working hard on reviving your channel, it will pay off. Don't focus on the numbers now. Focus on the journey of taking over again, and the numbers will come. Love you, bro, and keep miring. I wanted to include that because it's not actually his question, it's just what he said, and then he had his question. But dude, that was so heartfelt. Like, I really meant it when I replied to you, like, thank you so much. Like, the more of you guys that say that stuff to me, it really motivates me to keep going. And it always comes out of nowhere, so thank you. His question is, what is a common mistake you see a lot in the fitness scene that can be very damaging? There's like kids that are like 18 years old, just like pricking their asses with this oil and just juicing out of their minds, and it's just like, dude, just because that one guy on YouTube blows up doing that, and he like I don't even mean like his YouTube channel, I mean like he just blows up and looks big and crazy, does not mean that you should do that too. So we're in the era of non-fake natties, like where everyone is just open about being on gear and blasting out their minds and influencing all these young kids, because I don't care if you're like, I don't condone it, I don't this, I don't that. If you are a social media influencer, it doesn't matter. If you're wearing the clothes of the sponsor that you have, or you're taking the supplements of the sponsor that you have, or you're eating the food or whatever, and you say, don't eat this food, you are still influencing somebody to do it, even if you say not to, because they're your fans. You influence your fans. That's called influence, and you're a social media influencer. Me, I think that's a common mistake right now. Is really damaging. Is it's a mistake on the influencer's part, it's a mistake on the kids doing it, and their biggest excuse is, well, it's it's not on me to be held reliable for what somebody does after watching my videos. Well, no, you're not held reliable, but don't lie out of your ass and just be like, well, I don't condone it, so I'm not a part of it. You are a part of it. That's, if you didn't want to be a part of it, you would be like the old school guys that lied. And honestly, I would much rather have you lie about being natural than being this open, because of now we're seeing the byproduct of that. We're seeing every kid that walks in the gym talking about, what cycle they're on. Yeah, I think that's probably the most damaging thing. Alrighty, so we've got our last couple questions coming in here. Mikey Mike coming in it again already, asking, can we talk you into hitting the bodybuilding stage soon to compete? Probably not. I got way too much going on in my life right now with business that I don't want to focus on having to diet down, and how much that would affect my performance, not only in the gym, but in my everyday life, with my relationships and my business. I already know the influence it would have on me to want to join the dark side, So until that influence goes away, and maybe the culture in the gym changes, because like I just mentioned earlier, right now gear use is huge, and I just know how much getting around people like that and getting around, people doing shows, it would influence me. Until that clears up, we're gonna stay away from that. You make lots of Omegle videos and more long reactions. This is from the Historian of Freedom. Yes, I'm going to be making a lot more. He also then added, we are waiting for your old style Omegle videos. Yes, I'm going to be making a lot more. I actually have a plan to do one in 2 days from now. It's Thursday. I'm gonna start doing them on Friday or Saturday and posting them on Monday or Tuesday. And that's gonna be our schedule. So yeah, I will be making more. And in regards to wanting the old style, don't worry, they're coming back. I have to get leaner, okay? I gotta lose about 20 more pounds, and then we can do that. So I should be down to 205 by April, and then we can start actually like doing those full on, rip off the shirt, shredded, funny videos again, okay? And the last question from Dallas214, yet again coming in. He asked, can we meet your new girlfriend? So you guys have already met her a couple times in a lot of my videos. If you want to like get to know her more, I posted my rave video, which is when a bodybuilder goes to a festival or when a bodybuilder goes to a rave. That video has a lot of footage with her at my old apartment, and we're just sitting talking with my brother Ethan. So if you want to get a little more to know her and just see more of her, I would watch that video. But otherwise, yeah, I can probably do a video with her here soon. All right, guys, that right there was the updated Q&A for 2024. I will probably be doing these every couple months, so maybe like, 2 or 3 of these or 4 of these a year, every season probably, right? It would be nice to kind of update you guys on my life and where we're at every couple months, because I do enjoy interacting with you guys like this. It's one of my favorite things is that I have a YouTube channel that I can actually post these and I get responses. Love you guys so much. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, comment full watch if you guys watch the full video. I just want to say once again, like, comment, share, and subscribe if I earned you guys, okay? Alrighty guys, stay massive, stay Myron, we squat heavy, bro, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.